Hey, welcome back, it's your boy Heatah and the flow sick with the whole fever.
It's your boy Hustla, you know that we live. Now drop a like and be sure to subscribe.
We're back, reacting to One Piece, and believe that we're truly excited to witness the legend of Luffy, cause he's on a mission to prove he's the king of the pirates. Much love to the big homie Philos, thank you for giving your pledge. Now enough of the track, it's time to react, we're ready for what happens next.
Big demon touchdown.
Don't even look at him.
Oh, the rest of y'all gotta see this through.
Say less. Don't look at him, bro. Stupid.
Looking at Saturn and Gomorrah.
About to turn to a pillar of salt.
Make your face blow up.
Oh.
I'm pulling up. He's seen it before.
Oh yeah, he know what it is. Boy, you better run. I'm in the water, bro.
That's different, Conquerors.
Dig deeper. You can go kick her in the head.
She don't care. At Saturn. What do y'all think?
Body. Please. Please.
Now she's crashing out.
Oh. How many other insects you see?
It wouldn't have happened. That's what I said. Let her get a free one. Put her down with the Conquerors.
Oh.
Turn up, Sanji. Do something, Sanji. Go to sleep, Sanji. Oh no, Sanji-san. It was so easy.
Oh. Oh, that was him pulling the blade out.
It didn't even hurt. Oh, CTE. Dang.
Oh, at least he's awake.
With the look. How y'all want to die?
Ooh. He's concussed.
You caught me slipping. Oh, I'm down for a little minute.
Yeah.
Oh, meanwhile. That's what it took.
Not in front of Saturn. No. What you about to do? Stop.
Turn off Frankie.
Frankie. Push it away.
Had to hit the homie.
Hit Luffy.
Hey, that's good enough.
Cooperate.
That's different, ain't it? Got his dog.
Oh.
Super. That's the will of D.
I'm rooting for you.
Nah.
Dang.
For trying us. Since Annie's. Free that man. Unhand him.
Oh. Sanji.
Sanji.
Ooh, what happened?
Being overwhelmed by aura. Got him locked down. Got us stuck. That's his Conquerors. Oh, well, you gotta hockey your way through then. Born a slave. Them Bartholomew's.
Buccaneer.
The Buccaneers. That's different.
She a buck.
Young buck. He wanted to be like Nika. I wonder if he was already with the Revolutionary Army here.
Oh yeah, he's huge. Gotta be.
Still a child. That's what we were saying.
Oh, she was so small in that flashback too just now.
Oh, backstory. 47 years ago. Sorbet. Big buck. Pops was a big boy. Mom's just a soldier for pushing out that kid.
5-pound baby.
Yeah. Special. Big Clout. That's a name for you. Did you snitch?
Dang.
Oh, let him hear.
Clap him up.
He was boxing. He became a slave instantly.
They're gonna keep him too. That little old fist, no way.
It had hockey on it. They all became slaves. Oh, pushed through the pain. He was only 4. That's tough. Whole family enslaved.
He see his son crying, he about to crash.
Absolutely not. Oh. Trying to ease Pop's heart.
She already gone.
Yeah. Dang.
Ask him about her. Oh, that's so good.
Dang, this is traumatic. You gotta live. If I'm being honest. Ooh, it's prophetic. Belief for the Bucks.
Dang, his eyes stitched up now.
That Joy Boy anthem.
For the longest. Oh, that is the drums, ain't it?
Yeah, drums of
He's
liberation.
about to get shot now.
Cause he was talking too loud. Bah! Did him filthily. It was extra critical. Blew his brains out. In front of Kuma. Whoa. That was the craziest transition in the show, bro.
That was messed up, man.
God Valley. Ooh, show the fight.
Did him up already?
Who was that hitter? Oh, Garland.
False start.
It's a human hunt. Oh, a handicap. I guess. I'm competing against y'all. Goofy thoughts. And he had a target on his back. Oh.
What's this the clip? They was telling him, you gotta come back with your kill us. Those were other slaves.
Retrieving them.
Yeah.
Y'all some hoes. Weren't they gonna get hunted anyway?
Yeah.
Dang, he was here. They knocked him out too. Y'all was gonna get killed anyway.
There you go.
In God Valley.
Oh.
Blood of the Giants. from Elbath. What if Big Mom's a buccaneer?
Yeah.
They're gonna kill us.
Who is that?
Oh, that's Bonnie's mama. I wonder where she is. Mom Dukes must have died.
They're both
And
slaves.
Jenny. He was on his Frankie. Guinea. We ain't seen Guinea, have we? She must have died. That's Kuma's boo thing, though. That's Bonnie's mama. They was one of the slaves in the cage?
In a different cage, I guess.
And broke
You know
out?
what I'm saying? And I guess they started the games up and, you know, they went off and came straight here with their chains.
I ain't gonna let slavery tear me down.
For real. He looking good. Just a few band-aids on their arms and a few scuffles here and there.
Uh-huh. Got a spirit high. She found her a turkey leg. We done robbed somebody
Yeah.
in God Valley.
For real. You let the wrong slaves free.
They was out here playing with God Valley and the inhabitants of the land. We hunting y'all. We killing folk.
And we brought a few slaves and things to, you know, make it a little more challenging.
To hunt, to add to the numbers.
Yeah.
For Garling. He's about to show out here. Saturn's out here. He loves this. You know what I'm
He gonna
saying?
let them get free, huh?
At first, I was like, it can't just be the Celestials. Popping guns. We gotta fight back, y'all. Y'all gotta beat them up.
Yeah, they got guards.
Oh, yeah.
And Super Celestials and Saturn for the ultimate bag when everything gets bad.
We start off the episode, you got Saturn allowing himself to get stabbed. Listen, if I didn't want her to stab me, I wouldn't have let her get this close. I deserve a couple of stabbings, but it's nothing though. Bounced her off his chest, hit her with that Conqueror's. Bro, he made Sanji's head leak with the stare. Oh, Sanji.
His conquerors be slapping people around. It's like a pimp slap or a hockey thump to the brain.
Right. Click the skull real quick. Instant
He
CTE.
went down.
Sanji, you alright? No. I can't feel my body. My dog didn't stand a chance out there
And
against
then he
Saturn.
had an after hockey residue that's keeping everybody sitting
Holding us
still.
down.
Oh, you couldn't even move in his presence.
Holding us down. So at first I was like, if it's a devil fruit, then I guess if your hockey ain't strong enough, you can't deal with it. You can't nullify a devil fruit with your hockey if your hockey isn't strong enough.
It's something beyond Ryu, bro.
Like, he can't do that against Garp. Garp's hockey's too strong. You freeze Garp, Garp's hockey too strong, you break up out of the devil fruit. Just like Law got hit with the titties and stuff, and he powered up, used his hockey. You can nullify devil fruits just by willpower and hockey alone. Not even Conquerors, just hockey strength.
I feel like you gotta have Conqueror's hockey though, at least.
Nah, because if you have good armament, if it's a Logia, you can make contact. So the fact that he was hitting us with a devil fruit power then, like Vegapunk said, Sanji's hockey wasn't strong enough to allow him to get up. He couldn't stand up. I thought it was Conquerors at first because we know Conquerors can pretty much hold you in place like Shanks did to Green Bull when he made him power down from his transformation, his devil fruit.
Vegapunk could be wrong, because he don't understand this level of
Hockey.
godlike power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because to him, observation hockey and stuff isn't scientific. So just like Sanji knew where Bonnie was, well, it's not scientific, but we'll roll with it. It don't make sense. I don't understand how you're doing that.
Right.
I don't believe it, but we'll pull up. Vegapunk's smart, but he don't understand the intricacies of Conquerors.
Right.
But it could be a devil fruit power. We know he's awakened, so it could be an awakened ability of his spider aura that's locking you down, just like Luffy can make anything rubber when he wants to. I mean, the fact that Sanji had to be the gauge of how strong Saturn is, like he was the sacrificial lamb into showing how strong Saturn is, because Sanji's one of our big three.
He's our big three.
And the fact you did Sanji like this, who stunned on Queen the way he did, and alloy body, and this, that, and the third, speed so fast, he's basically stuffed black without the suit now.
Yeah.
He elevated to such a level to then have him get hoed in this fashion, to this degree.
Jinbei's back to 3. Just from inactivity.
Sabo blasted on 5 of them. Why they transformed?
He did.
Now, it didn't hurt, but he escaped. In they hideout.
Sabo's still big brother though, you know what I'm saying? Sabo gonna box 5th gear Luffy and not die.
Nah, that's gonna quake his world like Kizaru. You definitely got more creative, didn't you?
I could have never seen that
I
coming.
always respected the creativity. I always supported it, remember?
Kizaru, I knew he was gonna be asleep for at least another episode or two, though, bro.
What's Luffy doing?
Wasn't coming back.
Where Luffy at? Luffy done.
He is.
At the cost of hitting Kizaru like that, it took him getting drained to oblivion.
It was the whole fight in general, though, because he was doing so
Who was he
much the
fighting,
whole
though?
time. Yeah,
It was fighting Kizaru.
a long fight.
Because we done beat up the Seraphims, ate so good.
It was a fresh start. Luffy pulled
It was
up
a
with
fresh
the
start.
intentions of getting that dub. He shouldn't have wasted that time in Snake Man. That's what he did. He needs to go straight there. Stop
And
playing with him with fourth
because he can't go Gear 5 for too long, obviously. He go Gear 5, it drains him. Just like Gear 4 used to drain Luffy. He got past that. Now Gear 5 taking it out of him. So when I go here, I got 10, 11 minutes here. And it took everything to be able to land that critical shot on Kizaru. Now it's a matter of who get up first, Kizaru or Luffy. If the battlefield was cleared, and mind you, Kizaru was multitasking, so he ain't even have everything concentrated on Gear 5. He was trying to do extra stuff. Luffy caught him. Stole him good, quaked and shaked and changed his whole life. But Luffy's out and down for the count right now. In the same breath. And if Kizaru gets up first, bow, he could body your boy. Kizaru was nice enough to avoid all of this Gear 5 assaulting. It ain't like he was landing, it's a battle of attrition endurance.
Yeah.
And he was multitasking.
He could send blast on blast. That was his advantage. The range, the teleportation, the speed.
He wasn't fighting to take down an emperor. He's fighting to kill Vegapunk.
He was trying to get through the obstacle, past
Right.
the obstacle. That's all he was trying to do.
Facts. Luffy quaked him. It hurt bad. But it took everything for Luffy to do it.
Yeah, you know, when his fists go through your brain matter and, you know, his fists become your skin.
Kaido ate one of those though.
Did he?
Yeah. Peeled his face. That was a good one. You know what I'm saying? Kaido ate one of those. He was battling with Gear 5.
This was one of his named attacks too. Because I don't say, at least
Oh,
he
that
awake.
was the star gun.
At least he awake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm
Talking
happy
through
you're
it.
awake, bro.
It's the Saturn show.
Yeah.
You got it now.
You got it, bro.
I'ma just lay here for a minute. I ain't never been hit like that before. I
I don't
gotta
even
chill.
care about the fact you talking about he been moving sluggishly. Hey, not only am I moving sluggishly, I'm not moving for a while.
He might be moving with some regret too. He don't want to kill Vegapunk.
Glad that Saturn here to do it for him.
Probably, maybe.
If he was smarter, man, he would have gone ahead and finished Luffy if it's such a big threat.
But it's not such a big threat. Right now, the way Luffy's looking, easy money. Barbecue chicken alert. Look at his wing right here. This your top 3? Stared at him, knocked him out, unconscious on the ground. Our strongest guy out there.
We need Zoro here. That's all it is.
He would have done Zoro the same way.
No, he ain't doing Zoro the same way because he got that dark evil hockey. You need that evil hockey to compete with this right here.
You
know
can't
what I'm
have a
saying?
staring contest with a man that's in hell right now. His regular body's in hell and letting his summoning body present itself. His blood regenerated back into his body. It was leaking on his mustache. He still had his hands cooling on his staff, letting her get that free one. I deserve it.
Maybe he got clean after the fact.
VAs and rear admirals pulling up.
Mm-hmm.
Charles, simmer it down. If
What's
I didn't
the
want to be
rush?
stabbed, I wouldn't have let it happen. But look, easy. Where'd the blood go? So then they said Bonnie a child too.
Yeah, she is a little peewee, ain't she? She probably still in that little girl form that had, you know, Kuma doing the dance for her.
That's crazy. I called her BBL Bonnie at one point. That's tough.
Why she built herself
That's
so
tough.
big and built. So Buccaneers can probably produce giants or something in between. You know what I'm saying?
They a cousin of the Giants.
For real.
The
Like,
Buccaneer blood.
if a Buccaneer get with a giant, you probably got a 75% chance of making giant.
So I'm guessing the Buccaneers was probably back with the Lunarians and the Oars bloodline. Cause I honestly think Joy Boy probably was a Oars bloodline with horns. He was one of those giants. So you got Elbaf and you got their brothers, the Oars bloodline. And then you got offspring of them, the Buccaneers. Maybe Big Mom's a buck.
Yeah.
Big Mom was a big buck then. She towers over Kuma though.
She's older than Kuma. Does she tower over Kuma?
Towers over Kuma. Big Mom like 27 feet.
Oh, yeah, I seen Big Mom's parents. Those weren't her real parents in those flashbacks, bro. Ain't no freaking
She
way.
pushed her out. That was her real parents.
She got...
It got passed down from generation to generation, hiding deep down in Mom Duke's bloodline.
Maybe that he wasn't the real daddy. and she ain't want to
She
tell.
had an affair with one of them Kumas.
Yeah, big
Had
man
an
came
affair
through here
with
one night while you was on your
Bartholomew's.
business trip. You know what I'm saying? He was swole. I had to ride.
I was wondering why I dived in there last time I went in.
What happened to it? Yeah. It's just,
I was in there. You gave birth to me when I came out. The Celestials were beefing with the Buccaneers, and it's got to be due to some old beef. The old rebellion,
Blake Century.
brotherhoods fighting against the Celestials back in the day. Just like it showed that war against the major kingdom, the kingdom of Joy Boy and them. The Buccaneers were on that side with the kingdom. And once Joy Boy got killed or whatever, the sun god that probably spread out were being hunted by the world government to enslave them due to their allegiance with Joy Boy and them back in the day. That's the most ruthless death we've seen in One Piece.
Because it was so unexpected. No sad music before, no build up, couldn't even emotionally.
No tears afterwards. It just jumps into Celestials being Celestials. Bang, bang, bang. It's a great hunt today. Shooting off pistols in God Valley. It's crazy how they just took over God Valley. It became a Celestial hotspot because that happened 40-something years ago, the God Valley hunt. And there was a king there already.
That's probably Rock's daddy. His evil origin story started here. He had to watch this. And then, you know what I'm saying, came back to God Valley to take it over. There won't be no more huntings on this island.
But then you got Garp and Roger stopping that from happening here at God Valley.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Then it disappeared, right?
Yeah.
Then the island disappears. So
But they said God Valley was rich in natural resources. That's why they wanted to take over God Valley. So they was reaping from the land of God Valley. It was even called God Valley before the Celestials got there. So God Valley was a hot commodity.
they've been doing it for a while. It's their annual hunt, bro. They come here every year.
Nah, They don't come here every year.
Yeah, they
Not to God Valley.
the way they announced it, here we are on our 187th hunting day. The microphone said this is something that they do annually.
Yeah, but not on God Valley though.
It's always on God.
This year it takes place on an island unaffiliated with the world government.
Oh, so
God
they be in
Valley.
different places.
This is the first time they ever, on God Valley. So they go hunting and taking over islands that ain't associated with the world government. But they knew that this place was popular with natural resources.
It really wouldn't shock me if Rocks was, from God Valley and decided this is gonna be the start of my villain origin. You know what I'm saying?
But why would
God
Garp go so hard with Roger and fight against this kind of threat? It's deeper than rap.
Yeah, it is.
Quebec was probably going to use the natural resources for his goal and accomplishment. It's got to be something spiritual that the land provides that would have gave Quebec the edge in taking over the world.
All I'm saying is we never seen the fight. We heard about what happened, but the fact that the island got missing after the fact means that Goldie and Garp let him walk. You got a good heart, bro. I see your mission. You got to break up your team, but take the island and go.
They got disbanded.
I think we had a talk, and we came to an agreement. Understand this. This is my background, bruh. The Celestials came here. They killed my dad.
But the Navy was there. They got witnesses. It's a lot of witnesses. It ain't just Garp.
Yeah.
He pulled up and saved them because they was getting handled at God Valley by Quebec and the gang. So Garp came through, bloody knuckles, war at God Valley.
Yeah.
It wasn't just me. So according to his own admission, I had a team over that nigga Roger. Garp ain't got no reason to lie. There was some knuckles being thrown at God Valley at the end of the day. And they both teamed up against Quebec. It wasn't all political when we let that man take off for the whole island.
Then, you know what I'm saying?
Filled with natural resources.
We get each other's backstories. We're hearing each other's hearts through these.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was boxing.
Like, we've gotten to know a lot of people through a fight.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I'm just saying. The God Valley went missing, bro.
Now maybe they'll erase the God Valley, kind of like Lelouch.
Put a hole in the earth about it.
Right, but what if it's really sending it to another dimension that you can't see and it's hiding kind of like an upside down like Stranger Things? Because they said that the final island appears out of nowhere and just pops up.
After you get the 4 reds?
After you get the 4 reds that is underneath the ocean. The One Piece world's crazy.
The world is crazy. Things like this can happen.
If we fighting for the natural resources of God Valley, the Celestials wanted it. They had a whole hunt here to the point Saturn pulled up. Like, we want this land. It's ours. If it was that important to the Celestials and the Elders, why would they destroy it then completely after Garp and Roger defended it? Surely they still reaping the benefits of the natural resources of the land.
You know, we get mad we don't get our steak and stuff.
Why would they destroy something they already possess? Think they hid it somehow. Maybe they got some power, maybe the Uranus can hide stuff like
The
that.
pirates hit it.
Good episode, looking forward to the next Holla at your boys. We're out.
Source of my name and the difference between us and scale is so vividly obvious. While in the studio, I become uberage and then I start treating the beat like the mafia. You think Daenerys just holla Jakartas, cause fire's proceeding from Heatah's esophagus. Me and my partners all represent Charlotte, the city that's North Carolina's metropolis. And we've been patiently waiting to display our greatness, showcasing our lyrical dominance. And to be